Quebec province, Eastern Canada. Not the first place you'd think of if you're planning a ski trip to North America. Banff and Whistler in the west, yes, are US resorts like Jackson Hole, maybe. But hang on a minute. Tremblant, Eastern Canada's top resort, has just had a £500 million refit. Furthermore, the journey time is significantly shorter than other North American ski destinations. It's a 7-hour direct flight into Montreal with just a 5-hour time difference.
So, what have we got here? Well, around 13 lifts, 5 of those are high speed and they move faster than I do on skis, I can tell you that. You've got a wide range of slopes, lots of intermediate slopes. They're really wide, but they're tree-lined, so they're quite interesting as well. The views, obviously, we're in the mountains, are great. But the best bit is that stuff, that white stuff. It's not just snow, folks. Oh no, that is powder, and that's why you come to North America.
So maybe tomorrow I'll find my way.
This sign, a stroke of Canadian genius. It lets you know how long you have to wait for a lift. If the light's blue, it's 15 minutes. If it's green, it's up to 5 minutes. And all of them are green. Even the restaurants are marked here, which gives you a good idea of A, how quiet it is on the slopes, and B, just how organised they are. Now, if you were to ski through a wooded area halfway up a mountain, what would you hope to come across? A wooden lodge, perhaps, with a pot-belly stove full of hot chocolate? Absolutely right. They have read our minds yet again. And although it's here clearly to please the tourist, they're not taking the mickey when it comes to prices. The food is quite good and it's very good value.
For beginners, there are good nursery slopes with magic carpet lifts and one of the best ski schools in North America. I'm staying at the Fairmont Tremblant Hotel, a plush fire and the great type of fare. It has a spa, a swimming pool and is situated right next to the piste. Besides skiing, there is the usual array of dog sledding, tubing and aerial sightseeing, but for me, this is the highlight, the ultimate winter boys tour. Because of the harsh winters, much of Quebec is inaccessible without these vehicles, so it's a case of needs must here, and there are rules to go with it. You'll be stopped by the police for speeding, dangerous driving, or for having a noisy exhaust.
This is it, the snowmobile highway. And in winter, there are more snowmobile tracks in Quebec than there are roads. The question is, which way do you drive? On the left or the right? You don't learn that in South London, do you? Let's go right. Now, this morning on the news, the weather forecaster said with a huge smile on his face, it's only -7 today, folks. Get out there, enjoy yourself. -7. I mean, that is freezing, but the people around here, they don't just accept the extreme conditions, they actually celebrate them. If you're used to skiing in Europe, I could understand if you had a wee bit of snobbery about a purpose-built resort like this. But I can tell you, after a few days here, the sheer convenience of the place will just get rid of that from your mind. As for the skiing, bar the extreme cold at times, it's some of the best I've ever experienced.